So we are doing a fudge tasting. So sorry you missed the first cut of this strawberry cheesecake one. It did taste different than I originally thought it would taste. Thoughts, everyone?
I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite.
Really
no.
sugary. It's my favorite.
So we have to give our rating. I would give this, the strawberry cheesecake fudge, I would give it a 2.8 out of 5 fudges. I just didn't like it very much. But there's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is.
I'm gonna go along the same sort of path as his cake over there. And I think I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 fudges. Just because it's really sugary. And I don't get as much strawberry out of it. And it's just not really my thing.
Oh, see, mine was very strawberry. My bite.
Oh, then maybe it's just the bites we...
My bite was all pink. I give it a 3 out of 5.
Next.
It's a caramel latte.
I feel like I need to know about that one.
Great.
Full fuzz.
Stunning.
Good.
Gorge. I just had to get it because it's the only one that had coffee in it, and I said,
Yeah.
that's on brand for me.
We know about your coffee.
I did have a caramel latte today, so.
Got a sizable chunk. Oh, it smells really coffee. I would say with this one, it's not giving fudge.
Yeah, no, it's not giving fudge.
It's also not giving coffee.
It slightly is.
There's a hint of it.
Like, it tastes like if you were to, like, freeze one of those, like, Starbucks Frappuccinos. Like,
Yeah.
the milky ones that, like, come in like, a bottle and freeze it. That's what I imagine it tastes like.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like I'm not getting what I desired from it, so I'm gonna give it a 2.2 out of 5 fudges.
I think I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 5 because it's just mid.
Yeah.
Does it taste like caramel latte? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's a very milky one.
Very
It's more
milky.
espresso.
I don't like how milky it is, I think.
I need an extra shot.
An extra shot, please.
Giving me espresso. I give it a 2.5 out of 5 fudges.
This last fudge is
Ooh, look at that small.
maple
Wow.
chocolate. This is the one I was originally gonna get before they told me about the deal. So like, it's really on
I
brand.
love a deal.
Because I like chocolate, and we're in Canada, so I figured
Canada.
we have to get maple.
Exactly.
And it does give off a very strong maple smell.
Yeah, I can smell the maple
It's
from
getting
here.
tapped from the tree.
Cheers.
I would give that 4 out of 5 fudges.
I would agree. Same rating for me.
I would also agree.
It's exactly what it says it is,
And it's good.
and it's superb. Texture
And
great.
this fudge is very soft.
Yeah, it is.
Very pillowy.
Incredible pillowy texture. Really just delicious. All around, I'd give it a 4.
Yeah, you can tell that this is what they're known for.
Yeah,
The rest are just
They knew maple.
specialty.
It's like Tim Hortons.
exactly. It's exactly like Tim Hortons. Stick with the Canadian maple. Because that's what we're here for.
Stunning. So, I guess the general consensus is that this is the best one.
Yeah. And then the caramel latte one is second best.
Agreed.
So we kind of went from worst to best, and like good on us for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you really like.
I did like, that would probably be my second favorite. I didn't really like the caramel latte.
Yeah. I guess I also really didn't like the caramel latte.
I feel like what that one's missing is a crunch.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
because like fudge doesn't normally have a crunch.
But it would
that
be
one-
good for them.
Yeah. Like if you put it on pretzels.
Ooh, yeah.
We have some pretzels you can dip in.
I should pick some up.
Yeah, pretzels. Well,
That's all for now.
That's the end of our fudge tasting.
My night.
so pretty. Come on, Olympics. Come on, Simone Biles. Where are they? Where are list slugs? Let's go, big dog. Come on, big dog. Hey guys. So this probably looks shockingly similar.
To how we ended the last time.
Yeah, but we're just gonna go ahead and tell you about our adventures today, on the new day. So today we're in Vancouver, Canada. Basically decided to go on a little excursion.
Yeah.
We went on a little adventure today to the suspension bridge in Vancouver, Canada. We did stop at Tim Hortons this morning. We love Tim. We love to see him. We got like breakfast before we went there because we didn't realize, like, it said that there was food there, but we didn't realize that it was gonna be like a spread. Like,
I thought it was just gonna be like a little shack where they were like,
yeah,
here's some chips you can buy.
let me tell you, actually, the Tim Hortons Bacon Farmer's Wrap is so good. I was so happy because I'm a breakfast girly. I'm also from Texas, so like breakfast burritos, breakfast tacos, breakfast wraps all have a similar vibe to me, and I'm very picky about it. This was perfect because you get your eggs, you get a hash brown, you get bacon that's crunchy. I need the bacon to be crunchy, or I need it to be in bits, and then there's a delicious sauce on it, and it was so good. It is so much more than a suspension bridge. I like cannot recommend it enough. It is so cute. There's a free shuttle from like 2 different hotels, and
Like one general, it's like Canada Place, and it's like just like a big, it's kind of just like in the center of the city.
yeah, there's like a big convention center. So it like picks you up either at the convention center, at one of these 2 hotels, and then it takes you for free up to, basically I would consider it a park because there's a huge suspension bridge, but there's also like, you can learn all about these different totem poles and like how this like place came to be, and then you cross the big suspension bridge, but you're not done yet.
No.
Then you get to basically choose your own adventure because there are all these different little trails.
Yeah.
And they're so well marked, and like they're not muddy at all. They're all like made out.
It's all like boarded,
Yeah,
so
like,
it's like more of a boardwalk than like in the mud, which is really nice because then you don't need to worry about hiking. Like we went on a day. It's a rainforest, so
of course
it was
it's a
quite
rainforest.
rainy. We love to go to rainforests. I just
love
didn't
to go to
realize.
rainforest.
Like I feel really ignorant that I didn't realize there were so many rainforests in the world.
And
like,
up here.
Up here, like when I think of rainforest, I think of like the Amazon rainforest, like tropical rainforest. But
that's not what these rainforests are.
no, they're temperate ones.
Yeah. But they're here.
But they're here and they're rainy.
Yeah. But it was kind of actually nice that it was rainy because everything was so green, and all the pictures we took it looked so nice because it was nice
really
and
pretty.
overcast. But there are all these different trails that you can go on, and they're gorgeous. And they're even like immersive for kids. Like there are like little characters around.
Like you can go on like a little like scavenger hunt kind of throughout and do different activities. But they have like a treetop walk.
Yeah.
You go up in the trees.
And there are all these other like little like mini suspension bridges, and they're really cute and fun. You cross back over to the side you originally come from. They have something called a cliff walk.
No, it's really cool.
And it was so cool. It was so beautiful. Like great views, and also just like random facts about water. Just you can learn so much at this place. It was so fun.
Like the trees there, they get 40% of their water just from the fog.
Just from the fog. Learn something new every day.
Exactly.
Didn't see but 1 banana slug, which was disappointing, but we live.
But I think they were just enjoying the wet soil.
Yeah, we think they were burrowed down. We did a lovely fudge testing for you. Hannah got some fudge.
Yeah, they have they have a lot of food and stuff there. I would definitely recommend getting there early because we got there at like a little bit before 9:30.
Yeah.
And it was like pretty empty. It also probably helped that the weather wasn't that great. But as like we were leaving, like 2 hours later, it was quite busy.
Yeah,
because there was a line to go on the suspension bridge.
Yeah, a line. Like we basically got off the shuttle and immediately
like crossed the bridge.
Walked across the bridge. And we didn't have to like wait for anything. We could really take our time and like make sure we got the pictures that we wanted, and everyone around was really kind. It's about $55 American dollars per person, and I think it's totally worth it, especially because the shuttle's free, so you don't even have to worry about getting there, and then you can just take the shuttle back, and it's great. I also got this there.
Oh yeah.
It's called Prinite?
Sure.
Prinite, sure. It's a stone made primarily of calcium and aluminum, and it can have strands of iron running through it, and it's suggested to help open you up to see the good in all things. It also promotes harmony with nature and encourages the renewing of your surrounding. I need some good energy, so we bought that, and I'm feeling really good about that.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. Do you want to see the other things we bought? Of course you do. I have a little vest that I'm putting patches on of every place that I go to because I think that's really fun. So I already have one. I actually found one that it has like all the places in Alaska that we have been to, which was really cool because then I could just put one patch on. And then I got this one. It's a little Vancouver flag, which I thought was so cute. I've been looking everywhere for one, and I think this one's perfect. And then also, I just love Canada a lot, so I figured I might as well get two. And this little bear just spoke to me, and it's just a bear, and it says British Columbia, Canada. And that's it. And then I got the necklace, and that was all for me. Also got these really cool certificates.
Oh yeah.
Saying that we survived the suspension bridge, which is funny to say because like it wasn't scary.
No, and like I don't really like heights. Like they're not my favorite. I don't like putting myself in precarious situations, and I felt so safe. So I got this patch for my vest, which I haven't sewn any patches on, but that's a project for future Olivia.
It's because Olivia doesn't really know how to sew.
I'm entering my crafty era though.
And so she wants me to sew them.
No, I'm gonna sew them myself.
Okay.
I got us each one of these. It says the Great Canadian Silly Goose, and it's a sticker.
Oh wow.
And I love it because I'm a very serious goose.
Well, and we also have this, both of us have this one on our water bottles,
Yeah.
which is, as you can see, a goose with it's a serious goose.
Yeah, but sometimes we are silly geese.
Yeah,
So
so
these are our silly geese. You can find hard bite chips anywhere.
oh my god, they are made in Canada. They're a Canadian brand, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know if they sell them anywhere else, but hard bite chips, their avocado and lime ones
So good.
are so good.
So
good.
So we did go ahead and buy 3 bags of those today.
Thank you.
If you have the Tostitos hint of
Hint of
lime
lime.
tortilla chips, it's very similar to that, but not as citrusy, and it's on a potato chip.
It's a kettle chip, so like it's so much better.
Sylvia likes the folded chips.
I love a folded chip.
But then after the suspension bridge, because we were really only there for like 2 hours, which is plenty of time. We saw everything we wanted to see. We got to do everything we wanted to do. It was great. And then the shuttles going back to downtown are there every 15 minutes. So we kind of just walked right onto a little bus back, and we got back and we ran some errands. But Olivia didn't get a coffee this morning, so we went and got coffee back at Honolulu Coffee. As you know, we love that place. And we got our Cactus Club. And this time we changed the game this time. We did not order it with lettuce.
No.
So they actually gave us more rice.
Whenever we get it with lettuce, it's like big like stalks like from like the bottom of like a romaine head, and I'm like, that's not lettuce actually.
I don't even like lettuce normally to begin with.
And I like lettuce. I like lettuce, and it doesn't do it for me. It
No.
makes me feel icky. We've been watching more Olympics. We watched the women's rugby.
I'm obsessed with rugby now.
USA women's rugby was a slay. Also,
Yeah.
I didn't realize the games were so short.
Love
I
that.
would have been watching it sooner if I knew it was just literally 14 minutes.
Also, the way rugby is played is the way I feel American football should be played. Like watching it, I was like, yeah.
It's much more efficient. There's a lot less stopping and starting.
Yeah. Like, it was incredible. We really started watching it because I do think I'm close personal friends with one of the women on the team. Ilona, best friend. Love you.
Just a TikTok icon.
She is a TikTok icon, and I just think she's so funny, and I think she's such a good role model for young women.
Yeah.
So we had to watch her play.
Her and the women's gymnastics team, like,
They make me proud to be an American, and
Yeah.
other than that, Alaska certainly doesn't make me proud to be an American.
I'm hoping I see some salmon. Salmon should be spawning, and I want to see them spawn,
Yeah, we want to try and do something fun this week in Alaska.
but who knows?
We thought we were gonna do that last week. It didn't really work out.
I had fun last week.
I lived a week last week. I would just like to have something a little bit more exciting happen this week. I really would like to go canoeing or kayaking, or maybe hang out with some sled dogs.
That could be fun.
One of those things could happen for me or not.
We'll see. Keep you posted.
We'll certainly keep you posted.
Peace.